so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you. Oh, please, I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul, so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get.
Welcome to my latest Raspberry Pi project, which is, I like to call Yoda FM. This is a Lego alarm clock, which has been repurposed with the Pimoroni Pirate Audio, which is a audio player which fits onto a Raspberry Pi Zero W, which is mounted inside, and then two speakers coming out onto this box. With the fantastic artwork by James Turner, so a big shout out to him. This is Dagobah, and I believe here you can just see the little X-wing. Very nice, and it is running Spotify and also MoPID in order to be able to access music stored on the Raspberry Pi and also on Spotify. So let's have a look at what it runs like. I'm going to plug it in, and this is so new you can probably still see the sticker on here. So MoPID is an open source library for music. And if you haven't seen it, check it out in the links below. It is really impressive, and the whole of this Pirate Audio, Pimoroni Pirate Audio. Ooh.
Through the Force, things you will see, other places, the future, the past, old friends long gone.
So that's Yoda letting me know that he's booted up and ready to play some music. So yeah, MoPID allows you to access music, store music, and play music. And Pimoroni have used it in their Pirate Audio, and we'll have a look a bit later on how it works. But a really good library if you haven't checked it out. So let's have a quick look at this. This box it stood on was I think £3 from the works. Basically drilled the holes out for the speakers, used a bit of sugra to hold them in place, super glued him down. Let's bring him in a bit closer. So in the old, when it was a Lego alarm clock, obviously there were the batteries here and you controlled it. I've removed the alarm button at the top, and here's where the power cable runs through, which is obviously currently being powered by my cell bank there. And believe it or not, the Lego alarm clock is the perfect size display to replace with a Pimoroni fat, or any fat really. Raspberry Pi hats, obviously hardware on top, hardware attached to the top, and the P fats are the smaller ones for the Pi Zeros. It fits perfectly. Oh, looks like we're ready for some music now. So the speaker wires are attached somewhere around about here. Okay, and then they run through the legs, drilled a couple of holes in the legs, and they go into the box. Now, it says visit the IP address to access the songs. So let's have a look on the computer and play some music. Let's have a look then at how you can access your music using MoPID and Yoda. Here I have my Yoda FM shortcut. If I click on this, this connects to the Yoda FM. So this is the IP address of the Raspberry Pi, the Pi Zero that is inside Yoda. And I've hooked this up to Spotify. So if I go to playlists, it's going to load up Spotify playlists, and I'm using my daughter's account here because she's got premium, and you can see all of her music. So I can choose an artist, pick something and play. Let's have some Lizzo. Let's have Juice. Click here, press play, and Yoda will start to play the music. And if you're looking at the Yoda, you'll see that it shows the album art. I can also play with the volume, so I can put it down or I can crank it up, and these Pimoroni speakers are really good.
That's cool, baby, so is you, that's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time. They just say I'm not the baddest bitch, you lie. It ain't my fault. Hey boy, what you say, boy? You tryna play coy like a game boy? Hit my phone, boy.
So I'm filming this in the back room, which is a little away from the Wi-Fi. So there is a slight delay downloading it, but when I'm in the front room and connected to the Wi-Fi, it streams straight away, no delay.
I heard you a freak too. What's 2 plus 2? 4, 3, 2. Make a girl go crazy. 3, 2.
So it's really simple to do this. You simply go to your settings, you add in your Spotify details. There's a good guide on Pimoroni, but MopeID also have instructions how to set it up. As I said, I'm using my daughter's because she's got the monthly subscription one, so she gets access. It's not the read-only one. You can also add these other features as well, which is brilliant. So I've got access to the music. I think I said earlier this IP address is simply the IP address of the Yoda, and I set up a simple shortcut. I can see what's playing. Lizzo.
3, 2. Make a girl go crazy. 3, 2.
This is the inside then of Yoda. Obviously you have the Pimoroni Pirate Audio here, and this is inside the Lego alarm clock of Yoda. And this was a £1.99 box from the Works. You can get them in the kind of arts and crafts section, and then obviously I have drilled a couple of holes for the speakers, and I'm just using some sugar there to hold them into place. That's got about another 22 minutes before it's set, so I'm not going to move it now. Yeah, and pretty basic, a couple of holes here for the wires to come through, and that's it. So that gives you a quick overview of MopeID, Yoda FM, and the Pimoroni Pirate Audio. Really simple to use, simple to set up, and now I have a standalone music player, which is also quite a novelty and quite fun to look at as well. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for future updates and projects, and all the best.